They last won state championships back when they were a Class C school, 1973, 1974, and now 2016, in the most improbable way you can imagine.
It was always our goal. It's been our goal since day one, since I got here, and it's taken 15 years to get us to that spot. And we've had our shots before the last couple of years and faced some good teams, but last year we were just able to get over that hump. So very rewarding, but also a little bit of relief.
Here with David Young and Adam Bertrand as well. Finally a state championship for this Huskies team. How did that feel now looking back at it?
It felt really good, obviously, to bring a state championship to Pittsfield for our football team and for our community.
How long did your team as a whole in the school celebrate that championship win?
We came back that night and we had a big party in our gym, and it went on for quite a while.
Bill Belichick always preaches no days off. How long did you celebrate that championship win?
Oh, we celebrated for a while. We spent the rest of the month and right up through Christmas sort of being happy about that, and then after Christmas we decided it was time to get back to work and get prepared for next year.
Here we go, hip flexors, right?
Not as many seniors this year, but we've got a lot of returning players. We returned 6 players on each side of the ball, and a lot of leadership there. Kids that contributed in big ways last year. Obviously losing the guys that we did impacts you, but other teams do as well, and we've got guys that are just itching to get in and get their shot. So.
What are your thoughts on moving up from Class D, where you've been a mainstay and very successful, now to the tasks of Class C?
Well, we're ready for the challenge. Class D, I've always coached in the LTC since back in 1995 when I started coaching at Stearns. I've always been in the LTC. 1 year down at Winslow I wasn't, but I don't know those teams real well in the Big 11. But it's football, and we know that it's going to be a little tougher competition, and we're not taking anything for granted, but our goal is still the same, and we're hopeful that we're going to have a good, successful season again.
It's going to be fun. It's going to be fun to see some new teams and some different schemes and see how things will go.
What's one team you're going to miss playing, though, from the LTC?
I'm going to miss playing all of those teams. I like all those guys. Coach Sankey at Bucksport, get a good friendship with him. I'll miss that quite a bit, probably the most. But every team has I got a little history with every team, and I enjoy every week in the LTC. And I'm sure that we'll have the same memories to build in the Big Ten. And I'm sure that they're anxious to see what we're made out of, and are going to give us everything they've got every week. And we're just going to do the same.
And when the Huskies ultimately end the season, what's going to be the lasting image?
I mean, we're always hoping for gold. That's what we work for. That's what we strive for every year. But I mean, we can't be happy with what we got last year. We have to focus on this year.